Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. We're exactly where I left off before. I've dicked around with the laptop a little bit, try and make it perform a bit better, cleared some crap off which I didn't really think I should need to do really, but I've just tried to tidy everything up. For some reason it's not catching the frames properly, it's dropping out a little bit, and what happened to it in the last one I had no idea when we got Jesse. Just the whole laptop sort of blanked out and cut back in and out again. But hopefully this time it'll all be running nice and smooth. So it hasn't done it for a while, because I know it was doing it when I was first started out doing it on Resident Evil and Yoshi's Island. But no, I moved some bits around and changed how I was doing it and it all seemed fine, and I haven't had to change it since. But no idea why it started doing it now. Bit of a funny 5 minutes. But anyway, with that, let's get to it. We're fighting Reno at the top of the plate. We've just rendezvoused with Barrett. Guessing Rude's going to make an appearance, or he's just going to sit there and be a coward in the helicopter. Who knows? There's only one way to find out though. Let's get to it. Well, a good start that was. Or if he's going to do that silly thing which used to do in the original one.
Bring it home! I got it. Taking over. I'm ending this. Gotta love
it. I can't seem to do the same lovely counter movement as did last time. Very good. You're actually doing something right.
bombing run. I'll come. Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you. Heads up, guys. Allow me.
Tactical bay not available. Helicopter. There's no weakness. Barrett.
This is gonna sting. Run complete. Burn. Heads up. All right. Heads up. Don't give up.
You ain't got no minute. Why is Cloud red? I suppose he's still bollocks as well. Ah, he does still do that.
Reno, not looking good. Out now. I won't.
$1,500. That'll be enough.
I got you. Come on. It's on you. My turn. Fry.
shot.
Damn it. Good dreams, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the Turks two-step. Here we go. Now you're in for it. I won't
Don't give up.
You're going down!
Twat.
Shit!
There!
No way! Would ya?
Give it up!
Not looking good. You're up.
Of course. Means Ifrit's going to do his bit now, which is getting away.
Got some fight going down! I'm counting on you! Bring it home!
I'll take over.
Ain't that
Yeah, there!
Of course.
Gotta be careful. Bring it.
Ha! Bingo!
Go on, Tifa. Brick.
I'm waiting.
Right, that'll do.
Back off! Take this! Got your number.
Calling fire.
Blade separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
How do we stop it? Who knows?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit!
Tifa!
Where'd you...
Blade separation initiated. Blade separation initiated. Commencing
Asshole.
separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Eva! I saw Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, come. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in her custody where she belongs. For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Total plate separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
If we don't get the hell out of here right now, we gotta
What the hell? My 5 minutes is turning into something it isn't.
Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on! Come on!
Ah, so he does die then. A hell of a lot of destruction. What the hell is Barrett?
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett!
Don't
I
miss
think I
that
hear
voice,
him
do
up
you?
ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
She never actually said where she took her. What I should have done, which I didn't do, that's because I couldn't do it. Just doing this quite quickly. That one. Deal with the power. Right, that's materia. I might as well take one of Aerith's ones for now. What have you got? I can't remember. Healing and ice. With that, you can have that for the time being. And you can also have I have the wind one. You ain't got a lot left, have you? Because I moved it all. What's better for you from that point of view? Attacks down, magic attack, defense up, defense down. I'll just stick with the Gatling for now. Change that to that. It was that one, wasn't it? I've got so many. I think I found a couple actually, didn't I? What material have you got? You've got the chocobo, haven't you? Yeah. This you can have. What have you got? You've got cleansing. You can keep that one. You can have some. If I just give you Aerith for now, because at the end of the day I need it built out. Really got anything I can put on you. See, what if I do that? It would do everyone. That would give everybody. I'll try it. Can't that, can it? And something else in Aerith. For HP up. Boost, magic boost. Be a proper tank. Right. Let's see if we still head back to where I think we head back to.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that I was going to.
When is help going to arrive?
Come on.
It wasn't an accident.
Did you just out here on your own?
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Goon.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see.
Rude.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
What the hell are you doing, Barrett?
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Oh, back here.
Wait. Over there.
What The hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
I never thought that.
That's a bad idea. What? Found him?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
What's going on?
They may have escaped.
So we gotta go.
Found him?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Found him?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Right, okay, let's go.
Anything?
Nothing as of yet,
Where
sir.
are they?
Found him?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
This way then. Back roads.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
He died now. Ah, see.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
So it's this way. And it's the way that I come with, yeah. I come with Aerith, I think.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going
Shut
as
up,
fast
Aerith.
as you are.
I can't even imagine it.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Just go bursting into someone's house, Barrett. Why not?
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
Dick.
I want to see her too. Come on. Let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
So you go. We'll talk to her.
Maybe you
Aerith's
should
mum.
join your friend upstairs.
Okay. I was going to come see how you have it. Never mind. least I got to avoid all the pans and shit this time.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
I didn't say anything.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by
Duh.
blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. Thank you so much everybody for joining me. Hopefully this recording went a lot better. It all looked pretty good from this end. No little horrible signs saying it wasn't performing properly, so that's all good. But anyway guys, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All those that have already, it is a massive help and much love and thanks to you all. If you haven't done so already, there is a subscribe button to the left of the video and a selected video picked up by YouTube to the right. And also don't forget to check out Ross's stuff for navigation, which is just down below. With that guys, thank you so much for joining me and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.